Was there anything else? My friend. What about him?
You still haven't told me who
Sorry.
he is.
Who?
Your friend, the smoker up on the balcony. We were just talking
But I
about him.
told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization.
Fine, but what's his real name?
Officer, you have to understand. I can't give you his personal information. I'm sure you have your own methods and databases, right? Please don't put me in this situation.
So all you can tell me about him is that he's here to study
He's
the arts.
deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
As though you weren't envious enough of the boy as is.
Which
He's a
arts?
truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking, who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him.
What's
Kedra
schedule?
is a candidate member of APIS. But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What do you
That
mean?
it's never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
That doesn't tell me anything about Kedra itself. It is warm there, cold, something in
It's
between.
warm. It's also known for its mandarin trees and dust storms from Supramundi. Kedra's an emerging market, but it still has a long way to go. Maybe that's why my friend's menage decided to emigrate.
What are you doing in his apartment?
I'm just enjoying the view.
Enjoying the view. There's a dead body hanging in that tree.
A dead body we still need to get down, by the way.
Listen,
The baby is crying in the neighboring apartment.
Someone's baby is crying.
no, listen. The Insulindian Bay.
What
This
about?
place used to be a luxury accommodation before the revolution. Apartments, of course, were much bigger then. A few walls have been added here and there, leaving some of the tenants without a private bathroom or a kitchen. But the million real view stays. You can't take that away.
I was asking about your friend.
My friend comes and goes. I'm sure you've seen him around. He's a busy bee. I'm all ears, officer.
You actually witnessed the
I'm
lynching?
sorry to say I did, officer.
It is because you did it, Mr. Villotron?
Because I did it?
He's clearly not a man accustomed to being spoken to in that manner, let alone to being accused of murder.
Don't choke my chain, paper jockey. You did it,
What's the
didn't
meaning
you?
of this? Is your colleague here trying to arrest me?
There is no meaning, sir. Please excuse my colleague. This case has been a great strain on his nerves.
What gets on my nerves is murders. Why you
I
kill
won't
a
stand
man?
for this. What's your name? I'll have your badge.
Oh. I'm in between
You
hands
will
right
be
now.
in between jobs soon. Get out, this instant.
Good God, detective. One more stunt like that and they'll have you institutionalized. Now let's go, before you get us into any more trouble.
I have nothing.
Yes? What do you want to know?
Now that we've inspected the scene, I want to know more about this pissing competition you mentioned.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of
The
stupidity?
cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Ah, so this is a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
What's special about Martinez?
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
I wonder what this says about me, that I was sent by my station. I was sent to teach you a lesson in style.
Style me.
It's impossible to tell whether he's serious or joking.
You should use up a bit. You need more
No,
looseness.
I don't. I used to. Plain clothes did the trick. For both of us, it seems. Now, was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition? If not, we should move.
Okay, enough of the competition then. Tell me something.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Logic.
Yes?
Why did the 41st send me?
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to slight Precinct 57.
What? No, that can't be
Just
right.
think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing piss-stained disco garb. You weren't sent here to win. Of course, it's only a theory.
It's only a theory. A game theory. Shields are raised us.
You hear some.
Give me a moment. It's been...
She hasn't spoken to anyone.
Ask away, policeman.
Why is there a hole in the wall in near Bennett apartment?
Some lunatic lost his mind. All kinds of morons pass through these halls.
Who lives behind the padlock?
Oh, that one is a scientist, a future scholar. I think he studies astrology at the community college. Education's good. I always tell them to study.
Astrology?
Something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his drawings up on the wall.
Are you sure you don't mean astronomy?
That's what I said. Astrology.
The lieutenant shakes his head as though to say, let it go.
Who lives in apartment?
No one lives there. It's been empty for months.
But I talked to someone through the door.
Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in there. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Breaking into a house like it's a public space. You're a policeman. Be good and take a look, will you?
The police better things
Suit
to do.
yourself, Mr. Important. No one cares about this building anyway.
She mumbles.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire
Is
my
that bed's
mural?
in a cold window?
Ooh. Not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner.
She does have eyes that seem to be smeared with coal.
It's not the nicest place, but I guess it'll have to
It
do.
doesn't have to do anything at all. Nothing does. Like me. Right now, I'm doing nothing at all.
Really? You're a miner?
Yes. I keep hoping the shaft will collapse on me. But somehow, it never happens.
Cool, I have another
Shoot,
question.
Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it? Ooh.
She does.
Don't you have a
Does
real phone?
anyone in a city like this? Shoot, Piggy.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black. A lush, maybe you could paint something with this coal. Leave a cave painting for future archaeologists. No, that would be stupid. A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace. thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace,
Hello?
coloring it pitch black. Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Hello, are you there? Speak to me.
Hello? Did you say anything? I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
you hear a low rumble upstairs, the sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
After you, officer.
This tray is full of dice called for polyhedral dice, 100 of them. This candy dispenser has been repurposed to contain thousands of dice.
Hello, I'm Nia. Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Milius. So what kind of die are you looking for?
She's got a direct view to the backyard. You should interrogate her about the lynching.
Hold on, what do you mean by me?
Yes, Amelia is like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these. Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different languages. But some of the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed, I must have missed you knocking.
You must have me confused with someone else. I haven't knocked on your
Then
on your
how did
window.
you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter. What matters is that you're finally here. Let's talk dice. Did you have something specific in mind?
Well, why are you asking me about the
I'm
dice?
a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
Role-playing games? You know the one made by Fortress Accident. Does that count?
Sure, I like role-playing games and I need some
Very
dice.
good. My rate is 10 real per set, unless you want something really unusual. Take a look around and see if there's any particular stone you want to use.
It almost looks as if the stones and dice are a natural part of the room, growing out of the shells like stalagmites. No falsehoods are present. She's a novelty dice maker and doesn't have anything to hide. Ask what you need.
How did you become a dice
How did
maker?
I become one? It was a business decision. I was a regular jeweler at first, but that's an unfocused field with too much competition. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That was my first order. I grew it from there.
And
I've
that's
grown crafty over the years. You'll like your dice if you get them from me. Be sure of it.